Hi all, welcome back to my channel Informative. This is the journey to Kedarkantha, an adventure I had been looking forward to for a long time. With excitement, we started our journey from Bangalore, heading straight to the airport. Road to the airport was absolutely beautiful. It was lush green on both sides, lined with colorful flowers and well-maintained landscaping. The palm trees swayed gently and the early morning calm made the drive feel peaceful and refreshing. As we reached Terminal 2, I finally got to see it in person, and it was even more stunning than I had imagined. Before heading to security, we took some time to explore. Every corner of this place looked aesthetically pleasing with a perfect blend of nature and modernity. We decided to check out the airport lounge, but only specific card holders had access. As I stepped into the lounge, the first thing that caught my attention was the stunning ambience. It felt less like an airport lounge and more like a luxurious retreat with a perfect blend of modern and natural aesthetics. Apart from the ambience, the food selection was impressive. There was a wide variety of dishes from fresh salads and hot Indian meals to continental options and desserts. As our boarding time got delayed, we decided to continue exploring this space. The entire place had a premium feel, making the delay feel less like an inconvenience and more like an opportunity to enjoy the space. Soon it was time to head to our boarding gate. We hurried up, making sure we didn't miss our flight. Finally, we boarded, settled into our seats, and got ready for takeoff. The moment the plane lifted off, I felt that rush of excitement. Looking out the window, Bangalore turned into tiny twinkly lights before disappearing into a sea of clouds. To our surprise, we also got complimentary food on the flight. As we approached Dehradun, I could already see the landscape changing. The hills, winding rivers, and the fresh green valleys below made me even more excited for what was coming next. And finally, we touched down at Dehradun airport, our gateway to the Himalayas. We headed straight to the baggage collection section and quickly grabbed our bags. The airport looked pretty good, simple yet well maintained. We planned on booking a cab online, but as we waited, a local cab driver approached us and told us that no cabs would be arriving anytime soon. So we had no choice but to take a local cab service.
FRI बिल्डिंग है पुरानी जमाने की। हाँ क्या रखते हैं
वो म्यूजियम म्यूजियम कुछ है।
म्यूजियम होगा पर ध्यान से वहाँ पता करना पड़ेगा वो बता।
ठीक है देख लेता
है
हूँ।
उधर ही FRI।
As we drove through Dehradun, I got my first real glimpse of the city. Lush green trees lined the roads and the air already felt cooler. There was a mix of old world charm and modern development. On the way, I noticed some big malls like Mall of Dehradun and Reliance. It was nice to see how the city blended urban infrastructure with its natural beauty. Finally, we got down from the cab and started looking for a good hotel to stay in. Before beginning the search, we took a quick tea break. The warmth of the tea felt amazing in the cool evening air. After checking out a few options, we came across Hotel Embassy, a well-rated hotel that seemed like the perfect choice. One thing that stood out was their hospitality. The staff was kind enough to provide us with the medicine we needed. After a bit of negotiation, we finalized the deal and headed to our room. The ambience was beautiful, cozy, and just what we needed after a long day of traveling. After some much needed rest, we headed out to stroll through Dehradun city at night. The streets were still lively with people enjoying the cool breeze and vendors selling all kinds of items. One of the most iconic sights was the Dehradun Clock Tower, also known as Ghantaghar. Feeling a bit hungry, we went on a hunt for chats. We found a small hotel serving delicious chat and decided to step inside. The flavors were perfect, tangy, spicy, and just what we needed. As we continued strolling, we saw several shops beautifully decorated for the season. Many places had sales at cheap rates, making it a great spot for shopping. After a good walk and a satisfying food hunt, we headed back to our hotel. We had a quiet dinner in our room, wrapping up an incredible first day.